If we want to ask what are the most effective arms control agreements, again, you have to get back to the first principles of what is arms control supposed to do. Is it supposed to entrench a deterrence relationship? Is it supposed to reduce numbers? Or is it supposed to take into account these humanitarian concerns and the greater risks? So anytime that we ask about is an arms control agreement effective, you really have to consider at the outset, what are the goals of this? I think that we should define arms control as management of weapons. You're trying to manage certain risks. Arms control is about crisis stability and it's about arms race stability. Arms control does not equal disarmament. Disarmament is the reduction or elimination of certain weapons. Sometimes arms control might include a disarmament component. For example, the 1987 Intermediate Range Nuclear Forces Treaty was about eliminating a certain class or a certain type of weapon. So that's a disarmament component that was part of an arms control agreement. If we use the Cold War definition, whereby the arms control was evaluated based on its contribution to strategic stability, could it uphold survivable second strike. Some good examples of this are the 1972 Strategic Arms Limitation Talks, which is an interim agreement. Or we could also look at the 1991 START Treaty. But it's also important to remember that these agreements, they weren't just technical. They weren't just counting exercises or some quantitative study. They also came with intrusive on-site verification, particularly START and the New START Treaty. And this provided a degree of transparency and predictability that went beyond just some counting exercise. It also increased trust and confidence between the two sides. It was an opportunity for technical experts to work together, for negotiators to work together, sometimes over very long periods of time. And so arms control, it goes beyond just counting something. You're also increasing confidence in each other in the process.